How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's that time of the year, that time when I review my best catches of the year. So the best catches of 2023. This year I have a lot of nice catches, and I usually do like a top 10, but I'm not even going to number them this year. They're just more than 10. So without further ado, I'm gonna get at it. I'm just gonna go in chronological order here. The first one that I want to talk about is early in the season I went to Preston Lake. I was able to get on that lake because I know someone on it, and I landed myself a personal best yellow perch, 14 incher from a lake that produced the biggest largemouth bass in Ontario. So here's a footage of my personal best yellow perch.
First fish of the day. If I can land it. Oh my God, it's a good one. Good fish, 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 good fish. Oh my God. Huge perch. Huge perch, everybody. Wow. Maybe personal best. I gotta measure that. Look at that. Beast. One more look at my personal best yellow perch. 14 inches long. Holy smokes.
Following that up, I have another ice fishing trip, and in this one I went to a remote lake, and in this lake I've only caught like the usual stuff, you know, yellow perch, bass, and panfish, but I've never caught anything interesting out of that lake. But this time ice fishing from the lake, I caught myself a really cool species. It was either a brown trout or a landlocked Atlantic. It showed features of both. It was really hard to discern, but I was absolutely thrilled to catch this because I totally did not expect a cool fish like that to be swimming in that lake. And so here's the footage.
Jumbo, I'm guessing. Let's pull and drag a bit. What is this? What is this? Oh my gosh. What a surprise fish. What is this fish? I can't believe it. It's a beautiful, I'm guessing, brown trout. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what a fish. I never knew a fish like this can exist here. Holy smokes. Okay, gonna let it go now. What a beaut. What a beaut. Wow.
Okay, in the video coming up, I catch my very first burbot. The bite that night was not great, but eventually I landed my first burbot and cooked it, and indeed it does taste like a poor man's lobster. It was delicious. Here's the footage.
Got it. Yep. Finally a hit after hours. Yeah, baby.
Certainly hasn't been fast.
Nope. Still don't have it yet.
Feels like a decent one. Looks like a decent one. It's just getting them up in the hole. Getting their head up's the hardest part always.
That's okay.
Just take your time. Just gonna try to find too much here. That's a pretty fish, man. Really cool colors.
Yeah, baby. First one ever.
I gotta dig for my pliers.
Yeah. First one ever, baby.
Still on the theme of ice fishing, towards the end of the season, I went to a lake that I've never been to, and it was like no bites for the first 5-6 hours, but towards the end, I had a rapid succession of 4 bites, one of which was my personal best largemouth bass. At the time, it was out of season, so I didn't weigh it, but it felt like a 5 or a 6, and so here's the footage.
Just got something on. Hooked into something. Oh boy, hooked in something not light. Is this still on? Yeah. Oh, head shakes. Is that a pike? Whoa, pike maybe? What's going on? What in the world is this? Oh my god. Oh my god, what a fish. What a giant bass. It's gotta be one of the biggest bass I ever caught. Is this a 6? One more look at this giant bass. This is a PB bass for me for sure.
Next fish up is my very first sucker, and here's the video of that. This is a springtime along the river.
Got fish on. What is this? That's a sucker. That is a sucker, everybody. My first ever sucker. Yes. Yes. Sucker, baby. That's the stuff. Check it out, guys. What a beautiful fish. Check it out, everyone. This is my very first ever sucker.
The next video coming up is a very special video for me. I remember as a child that I really enjoy eating white bass caught by my dad, but it's been years since I was able to get on that river and to catch that fish. I didn't know how to catch that fish, and often I mistimed it, and I finally hit on the white bass, and here's the footage of the white bass that I caught, and it was a great time.
Fish. Finally a hit. And that is it. My first white bass, just like that. Just like that. Oh yeah, baby. My first white bass ever. Nice. Fish. They fight good, whatever these fish are. What is this? Oh, that's a better one. That's a better one. White bass. Yes. That's the target species. Yes. Think I got one?
Yep.
Good one. Good one. Good one. Good one. Oh, that's a good one. Oh my goodness. That's a tank. That's a tank. I haven't caught any white bass before in my life, and within the span of the last 20 minutes, I caught my first 3. Each one getting a bit bigger in size. Check that baby out.
This year I also smashed my PB for walleye 3 times. First, it was a 18-incher while ice fishing. Second was fishing from a kayak. And third time, it was when I went out with Taro. And so it was really cool that I smashed my PB 3 times in 1 year for walleye. So here's some footage from each of those times, starting from the 18-incher, 19, and then 20-incher.
Finally got a fish on. I don't know what it is. 3 hours in the making. Oh, it's a walleye. Yes! Finally, a walleye, baby. I don't know if this will top my personal best, but it looks to be around 18 inches. I'm gonna measure that. Okay, I got something on here. I got something on here, guys. Feels like a pike. But it's not. It's got a white tip. Oh, what is it? It's a walleye. It's a walleye. It's a walleye. It's a walleye. I don't know if the cameras picked it up, but I just caught this really wonderful walleye. My PB is 18 inches. This one might be close. It's a 19, so this is now my PB walleye. Yes, finally got one.
That's a beauty. That's a good one.
Yes, baby. Thank you. No way. Oh man.
On that very same trip, Taro and I were near the end of the trip. We had about 20 minutes left, and I picked a lure, and we decided to troll back to the dock. And while trolling, I was able to hook into my personal best muskie, and here's the footage for that.
Oh, fish, yep. You're right. Oh my god. Yeah, it's on. Again? Yeah. Are you kidding me? You're a legend, man.
Look at my mark.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. It's still on, I think.
Yeah. No, but when you hit it,
I felt it. Oh yeah. Like no doubt. No doubt.
I don't know if this nut's gonna fit. I got my wallet next to the nut. Is it a good one?
Oh, I don't have enough experience, so I mean, it's heavy.
We'll see if I need a hand bomb or net it. I don't know what the net is.
Man, you know your stuff, dude.
That's a good piece. Where's my glove?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Yeah.
Just letting go of our muskie here.
And I think that's a good way to go home on.
Oh yeah.
And he was just ripping it.
Oh,
there.
she just
Fresh and clean. So fresh and so clean.
And yet another first. This footage is of me catching my very first white perch. I didn't even know white perch existed in the waters of Ontario, and here's a footage of that. Fish. After a long time no fish, I finally caught something. Interesting fish. Very interesting. I don't think I've ever caught this fish before. This looks like the white perch. All right, a first for me. Very nice. Very nice. I didn't expect to catch this. A white perch. Okay, well, this is a new first fish for me. This is a white perch. I'll let it go now. I didn't even know they have these in Ontario, but there it is, white perch. See you later. Okay, in this video I had an extremely memorable outing, one that I'll never forget. I was out kayak fishing and caught a lot of nice fish, but then all of a sudden I dropped my keys into the lake. I had to get out and use my feet to find the keys. I thought I was doomed. I thought I couldn't get home. Eventually I found my keys with my feet, and then not long after that I caught my personal best crappie. It was gigantic. I had no idea what size it was, but for sure it is my PB, and it beat it by a long shot. So here's the footage of that.
Good one. Good one. Good fish. Good fish. Good fish. What is this? What is this massive fish? I've been trying to catch you for so long. I've been trying to catch one of these for so long. Oh my goodness. Goodness me, this is a personal best crappie right here. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. What a day. What a memorable day.
Finally, I'm bringing you footage from when I went to Punta Cana. I initially wanted to do some deep sea fishing, but everyone got seasick, so we let some of the participants go back to the hotel, and then my dad and I went out to do some reef fishing. And in that reef fishing session, I was able to land my very first jack crevalle, my very first grouper, and my very first yellowtail snapper. And the yellowtail snapper was actually a pretty huge one because the captain asked if I wanted to mount it. And so here's the footage of those fish.
Okay, I got a fish on. All right, got a fish. Fish on. Woo! What fish is this? Oh. Picture. Got a fish on. Dad just caught a grouper. What did I get? What did I get? I got a grouper too. They 幫我影啦。Lots of vomit, but at least we're getting some fish. Okay, what is this fish that I got? Did I catch two?
Yeah.
I got two fish.
Yeah.
What's a silverfish?
I don't know you say in English.
Oh, what's it in English?
In Spanish. It's jack families.
Oh, jack family? Okay.
I had an absolute blast fishing 2023. I had a lot of first catches. First yellowtail snapper, first jack crevalle, first grouper, first law perch. I didn't even mention that one. I went out fishing with Taro and caught my very first law perch, and just many first fish for the year. And I also caught my personal best crappie, personal best muskie, and I beat my personal best for walleye 3 times over. I hope to bring you more stuff in the not too distant future in 2024, and we'll catch you later.